What's poppin'? Guys, before you harass me for not posting a YouTube video in like 3 days, it was not intentional. I was trying to post a freaking vlog, like I literally have it pulled up, it's edited, but it's just giving me a bunch of problems. I need to hire a fucking video editor. But I don't know how to like send like massive amounts of clips to someone. But so I had the video uploaded, all that shit. Anyway, don't make fun of me. I'm still being consistent. It's been on my mind. This is the first thing I'm doing this morning. It's really early and I'm waking up. Just had someone leave. So I was like, yo, you gotta leave because like I gotta post a YouTube video right now. You know? Fuck. Anyway, if you're new here, my name's Alex. Subscribe to the channel, like this video if you have any sort of appreciation for the content I provide, because I appreciate you. And if you're watching this video, I really highly encourage you to stay the whole time, because even though it might not be a super stimulating video, the message is going to be really important. As you can tell by the title of the video, we're going to be talking about the mindset, the perfect mindset. There's no such thing as perfect, but I've developed myself to get into a place where I'm basically cool with everything. Everything. But I'm also super ambitious. I'm really hard on myself, but I'm also known to be easy on myself. So I'm going to tell you how I got into this not perfect place, because nothing's perfect, but into this place where I feel like I'm becoming more and more perfect every day. So, basically, I would start with getting into a place of acceptance. Accepting everything that you cannot change, accepting your flaws, because there's no such thing as flaws, only what you perceive them as. Accepting the things you cannot change, the circumstances that the universe gives you that you have no control over. Accept yourself for thinking the ways you think, feeling the things you feel. Accepting the circumstances that you cannot change, accepting your traits that you cannot change, accepting how another person is and you want them to be differently, but you can't change people, so you're accepting of them. You know how I do my videos? I woke up this morning and I thought the perfect mindset, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna fucking make a video on that. So you also have to have the balance between ambition and knowing when to enjoy life. I feel like if you grind from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. every single day, and within these hours of the day that you give it your 100%, then you should be able, let go, bro. At the end of the day, relax, unwind. You don't want to burn yourself the fuck out, or else you're not going to be able to enjoy anything that you do because you're burnt out all the time. So be super ambitious during those hours of your day, but there might be different hours for you depending on your work schedule. Those are my hours of the day, 10 to 4. I'm fucking dialed. But then after 4 p.m., I'm like, all right, yo, what's the play? What are we doing? And then I go enjoy life. Last night I went to a fucking frat event. And I told myself I was dialed all month long. And I still am, but I was able to go to a frat event on a Wednesday because I'm dialed. And I think it's super important to make commitments to yourself, And it's so simple. People ask me how do you wake up every morning? It's good because I simply tell myself that I am not going to allow myself to sleep past 8:30. And when I tell myself that, I mean it, because I'm not just gonna fucking lie to myself. How is that building a good reputation with yourself? And that's another thing we could talk about, is building a good reputation with yourself. Littering is an example. Say I was on my way home from Five Guys last night, and I literally was on the prowl for a trash can. I just couldn't find one. I was like, I could so easily just throw this fucking cup in the street right now. No one will ever know. No one will ever see. But I would know, And that would resonate. That would register in my subconscious that I littered. Or say I'm at Whole Foods and I want to finesse a kombucha just by not scanning it. Because it would be so freaking easy to steal from Whole Foods. But that would register in my subconscious. So be intensely mindful of all the things that you're doing, because you're always building a reputation with yourself and registering things in your subconscious. So if you say you're going to do something, fucking do it. Hold yourself accountable. This is another reason why I got to where I'm at, because everything I say I'm going to do, I fucking do. I'm going to sell out my NFT project. That's going to happen. I will not I will not fall asleep until that happens, basically. After we launch, obviously. But stop telling yourself you're gonna do these things and then not fucking go through with it. Like, what a shame it is for a man to not reach, or like, man or woman, whatever, get it, to not reach the deepest capabilities of their potential. Like, what a fucking shame that would be. Like, imagine living your whole life where you never just dial the fuck in and, like, tap into your potential. Like, what kind of life? What kind of life would that be? Damn, I sound raspy right now. Holy shit. Alright, so we got accountability with yourself, ambition, but the balance, acceptance, and don't take life too seriously, really. It's like, know when to be serious, know when to lock in, but also know when, like, yo, like, fuck, this is not that deep. And a lot of the situations that we think are, like, a huge deal are really never a big deal, ever. Like, ever a big deal. Like, almost all of them. Nothing's a big deal, but, like, when you're in a relationship and it ends, like, like, the attachment, that's another one. Detachment, such a fucking huge one. Like, detach from everything. Everyone's temporary, bro. Everyone. No matter how permanent you think someone is in your life, just appreciate their presence, because it's going to be gone before you know it. And then once it's gone, you're going to be like, damn, I wish I appreciated it more. So regardless of who it is, regardless of how long you think someone's going to be in your life, appreciate them, because everyone's temporary. Literally everyone's temporary. And like, being from a detached place doesn't mean like you're like uninvested. It just means like, yo, when they leave, because everyone's going to leave, and I know that might sound sad, but it's not sad. That's life, you know. Like, everyone's temporary. Every moment is temporary. So appreciate things while they're there, and like, don't, like, that's another thing with acceptance. Accept that everything's temporary, and like, don't be sad about it, because like, we can't change that, you know. Like, no matter how bad we want to change it, accept that and appreciate people while they're here. Everything's temporary. Everyone's temporary. Always be striving for more. Recognize that you can do anything you fucking want. You just have to like hold yourself to it. Like, I would not be in this position today if I just didn't believe in myself and took a risk. Biggest risk is taking none. You'll always hear me say that. You got one life, so I like, die trying rather than just be complacent and settle. Because what kind of fucking life is that? When we live in a world where you can do anything, you can buy a fucking JPEG and make money just buying a picture and reselling it. Like, if freedom's your goal, it's never been fucking easier. So hold yourself to it and like, die trying type shit. Because like, what do you want to die with? Regrets or fucking like admiration for yourself for going for it? I think the answer there is obvious. Yeah, so that was a quick video. I'm gonna bang this out, get on with the day. 'Cause I slept in like till like 9 today. Not really slept in, but like, that's when I woke up and I was like, fuck, I have to get to my shit right now. So I love all of you guys more than you fucking know. Let's have a productive day. Let's get after it. Hold yourself accountable. Make me proud and make yourself proud. I love you.